There, Ray. Let's click the record button right at. Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, Vic, how are you? Let's click record and let's go. Hey, everybody, this is Scott Hudspeth with Agent Mastermind. So excited to have you guys here. Got an awesome class planned for you. I'm coming to you live from Kansas City, Missouri today. So I'm up on the 18th floor, which is just beautiful out here. The sun's out, and I'm sure it's nice where you're at too. But if you're in Kansas City, man, look me up. I'm going to be here until Sunday. So excited to be here with a bunch of high-end top people. So, but more importantly, today I'm going to share with you guys custom audience Facebook ads. So let's get right into it. There we go. So here's the one thing that I want to start with. People do business with people they know, like, and trust if they remember you and what you do for a living, right? True statement. If they don't remember you, it's really funny that we just think that since we've helped somebody to get a home that they're going to remember me for the rest of my life, but it's not the case. So I'm going to show you a very, very clever strategy that is going to help them remember you and what you do for a living on a daily basis. Sound good? All right. So the social networks, check this out. Facebook is, of course, no secret. Why is Facebook growing so out of control? Because everybody wants to feel like they're a part of something. And so when you can instantly log on Facebook and be a part of something instantly within seconds, be a part of a group, a Facebook page, be a part of a conversation, be a part of a birthday party, be a part of now you can do live broadcasts, like all this really cool stuff you can be a part of. So that's a little frustrating. So the average daily user, get this, the average daily user uses Facebook an ungodly amount of time, which is just absurd. And so today, we're going to share with you custom audience Facebook ads, also known as Facebook ads that suck. Kind of funny, right? So I'm going to show you why you want to do the Facebook ads that suck, because we don't want to actually spend a bunch of money. We just want people to remember us and what we do for a living. So that's what we're going to do. So here's what we'll need. Facebook fan page. If you want to boost a post, and I would highly recommend to have a business page so you can boost your post, because that is by far the easiest to do and what's a better word for it? The easiest, I guess, is the easiest way to get in front of people and stay in front of people, especially your friends, family, and coworkers. A Facebook business page is not needed, though, to run a Facebook ad. It just makes it you can't boost a post, which I'm going to show you, on a personal page. You used to be able to do it, but they took it away from us. Maybe they'll bring it back someday. And then a database, emails of CSV file format. I'm going to show you how to download from your Outlook or Gmail or whatever email platform you use. And I'm going to show you a really clever little trick, if you don't already know it, how to download every connection that you're connected with on LinkedIn. And I just did this the other day, and I had 3,300 connections. And then I'm going to show you how to upload those into Facebook and run Facebook ads or boost Facebook ads in front of all these people that you just know are connected with on all the social media sites. That's why we've done several classes in the past where it's so important when you meet somebody to connect, engage, and interact with them on the social media sites, because now you can stay in front of them and remind them of who you are and what you do for a living. So you're going to do this. After I show you this little trick in LinkedIn and your email format, you're going to want their emails more now, and you're going to want to connect with them on LinkedIn more than you ever did before. So, all right, cool. So, so what if every time your past, current, and future clients logged into Facebook and saw you? Would that be pretty cool? You guys, kind of an example. So when you log into Facebook today, whether on a computer or on your phone, you're going to see different ads. For example, you might have been to Amazon last night looking for something to buy, and then now you're seeing it in Facebook. You're seeing the exact same cord that you're looking for your computer, exact same mic or camera or whatever it is. That's the type of stuff that I'm going to show you how to put in front of your clients' eyes every single time they log into Facebook. More specifically, the people that already know, like, and trust you, because if they know, like, and trust you and you have a deep relationship with them, they will refer their friends, family, and coworkers, okay? All right, so Facebook is different though. This is the cool part about Facebook is ads follow the eyeball. So imagine you logging into Facebook and you put on these glasses, and these glasses have on them, wherever you go, you're going to see these little bitty ads, which is pretty cool. So they're laser beam focused. So I could literally take 100 people that I know, like, and trust and put my face in front of them every single day of my life. And like, they're going to think, okay, I'm going to go to one of my special groups. There's that darn ad. There's Scotty again. I'm going to go to my friend's page in Texas. There's Scotty again. I'm going to go to my friend's page in California. There's Scotty again. It doesn't matter where you go when on Facebook. You've put that ad in front of their eyeballs. It's really cool, clever, and fun. All right? You can measure the results. It's trackable, which is really cool. You can see how many people visited actually seen your ad. You can see if people clicked on your ad if you have a clickable link. And I would recommend you do that. Like maybe you just start continually getting more likes on your business page because now you're boosting posts. And I'm going to give you some different examples of what to post. And we'll for sure take questions at the end. You can run custom audience Facebook ads to past clients, current clients, B2B partners, CPAs, financial planners, divorce lawyers, listings, income, like every single person. So I guess where I'm going with this, some serious background noise there, so I'm just going to mute everybody. Let's see. Sorry, guys. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm back. Can everybody hear me okay? All right, there we go. Perfect. Much better. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. So moving on. So you don't want to, it's not necessarily, you don't want to really get the clicks. You're not looking for clicks. What you're looking for is just for people to remember you, okay? You want the eyeballs, and I'm going to show you how clever this is at the end. You just want people to see you. You want people to remember you, and you want your clients to refer their friends, family, and coworkers to you, okay? That's what the goal is here. Now, as you do this, the cool part about Facebook is, it's really clever, is when people, if you do choose to go outside of the people that you upload as this custom audience Facebook ad thing, I'm going to show you how to maybe get in front of people that work for a certain corporation or a certain hospital or maybe an income group. I don't know if you know this, but Facebook has now joined forces, and I'm not going to get this right, with either Equifax or Experian. So now you can actually go after people with certain income levels. Crazy. How do they know that? Because when people apply for credit, they have to put in their income level. They have to put in what they make. So they have all this amazing data, and now you can go after those people. So if you decide to go outside of your people that already know, like, and trust you, the cool part about that is now these people are going to see you, and then they're going to go to your profile and go, oh, I know the 5 or 6 or 100 other people that this person's connected to. Wonder what they do, and then they start checking your profile, and there's all this really cool stuff going on inside social media, right? That's the whole part about being social, is letting people know who you are and what you do. So here's one example, and if you don't follow this, I would highly recommend following Jessica. She puts up ads all the time, and she runs ads to her YouTube channel. She runs ads to her YouTube videos, so that people can now see her every single day. She's become a celebrity, a movie star almost, in the YouTube world as far as real estate goes, and she's just amazing. So she runs ads to different questions, and here's the thing, help. Do you need any advocate when buying a home, or can you do it alone? Watch short video. So she's not saying work with me. She's saying, hey, should you get somebody to help you, or can you do it alone, right? You might want to watch that video if you're thinking about buying a house. Here's some other stuff. Summer's almost here, and this keeps blocking my view. Another year will come and go, and those family memories and kids and family won't wait for anymore either. Get your list of cottages, lake homes, cabins that you last your lifetime. Will last your lifetime. Here's another one. Flip that house. Interested in buying and selling homes? Interested in making money off flipping homes? If you're thinking about buying rental properties, or if you're an investment person that's looking to spend money on investment properties, this would be a great Facebook ad or video to have people click to. Here's some other ones. If you have a referral network, CPAs, financial planners, you can name it, builders, contractors, HVAC, lawn guys, pool people, fireplace, painters, like you can go on and on and on and on. You can set up a referral network leading people back to you, letting the people know that you have a referral network of people you know, like, and trust. It would be awesome to do a video saying, hey, if you're looking for somebody in this area, this specific area, like I live in Kalamazoo, Michigan. If you're looking for somebody, maybe you're looking for new windows in Kalamazoo, I know a guy that I know, like, and trust that will absolutely positively take care of you. Just hit me up, hit me on social media, and I will make sure you can get you the information. How about home staging? What if you put tips up or different reasons to, what is the color of the year? What is this? Like, there's all these different home staging tips. You could probably Google home staging tips and grab the top 10 and then do 10 different videos and run people to a home staging tip video. Pretty cool. Be awesome. Do you wish to know before you updated your home? Like, here's another one. What should you do to your home before you get ready to sell? And what shouldn't you do that's really not going to benefit you in any way, shape, or form? Great way to put that, right? Who doesn't want to know that? So you can drive people to your Pinterest page or drive people back to your Facebook audience or anywhere you want to put them. Put them into an opt-in to maybe you have an ebook that is available for them that has to do with home staging or what to do, what not to do, which is really easy to come across. All right. Oops. Hope I didn't click on that link. Might have. All right. I did. Sorry, guys. 1 second. All right. I'm going back. Okay. There's that. All right. Perfect. Other Facebook ad ideas. If you time that you got a house that's on a lake, or you got fun time on a lake, or just different ways, letting them know you're a real person is okay. Hey, I just went to this awesome place. I would, maybe you went to visited Mackinac Island, a beautiful place up in the UP, or up by the UP there. You got to cross this bridge, and or you got to take this ferry. It's so fun for family and friends. The fudge is great, the atmosphere, and the weather, and the hiking, and the riding bikes around the island, and all this stuff. So just let people know you're a real person. Great idea. Home just listed in the neighborhood. Run a Facebook ad to that. You could literally target, if you build it big enough, people in a certain zip code, right? Here's some info before I get into running of the ads. So Facebook is very picky about what kind of ads you put up, and the crazy part about it is they don't let you have a whole lot of writing in the actual picture that you put in place. So this one's going to have, if it has more than 25% writing on the actual picture, it's going to keep you, it's not going to approve the ad. Kind of silly, right? So they don't want the writing on the ad. I don't know if they think it's going to be like a phone number, or we used to run, when this first came out, we used to do QR codes and they let it go. Then they would actually let us put a phone number in the actual ads. They might still do it, but you got to be really careful with that. So they're not going to allow that picture. What they would allow is this picture right here. So you could you could have just listed, and as long as only 25% of the picture is taking up words, you're going to be okay. If it's more than 25%, then you're going to have a problem with it. So you might have to shrink it down, and there's little squares that you can, like, you can upload a picture. There's a special, I'm not going to really go over that, but if you're doing it, just don't go into the writing part about it. Make them click on it or go to a place where it shows them more information on what they're looking for, okay? All right, so what about outdoor kitchen, pool, entertaining area? There's so many, this is just tons of different ideas. For a list of green homes, for a list of homes that only needs your personal touch, that can make you top dollar. Of homes with a pole barn, for a list of homes with stocked ponds, for a list of homes that can grow your own food, for a list of homes that keep you safe and secure. I don't know why I put save in there, so sorry about that. Key points. Use the same picture on your Facebook profile if you're putting your face up there, and that's the Facebook ad that sucks. Just think about this. People really don't want a real estate agent after they buy a home, but they have friends, family, and coworkers that they're talking to. They go to work every day, and if they're logging into Facebook and seeing your face and they're working with you, it's not like you're putting stuff in front of their face on your page, blasting out business stuff on your page that they see, oh my God, there's on this wall, and they keep posting and posting and posting. There's actually a separate section of Facebook that now they're running ads that they can't hide from. They can't turn you off. They can't, they can unfriend you and they're still going to see the ads because you're putting the ad in front of their face. Make sense? All right. Put your name as the headline so they see your name. Here's the crazy part about this. With your name and they just see you as a bigger entity than what you are. You can be a single person real estate shop and look bigger than you are just by having video, just by having these Facebook ads that like, oh my God, Scott's everywhere, because they keep seeing my face, and oh my God, if I'm going to list my home, this guy's everywhere. Why would I not call him and list with him and get to know him and see if he's the right one for me to sell my home, right? It's all about exposure. You are in front of their eyeballs 2 to 3 hours a day. Lousy call to action, but not stupid unless you want the clicks. Be very targeted, past clients and current clients, friends, everyone you talk to. Friend them on Facebook. Get their email address. And the email address is the one that they used to sign up with when they signed up for Facebook, not the one that's in Facebook under their About section and then their email. It's the email that they use to sign up. So more than likely, the email they give you is going to be the email they use to sign up, because that's just the email they use for everything. All right? So why do custom audience Facebook ads make you a celebrity? Cheap and automatic. You are familiar when you send an email on a weekly basis. Remember, we talked about the marketing to your database. You are familiar when you call every 3 to 4 months. They keep seeing you. They get your email every week. They get a call from you every 3 to 4 months. You're the top of mind when one of their friends, family, or coworkers are talking about buying or selling your home. Is this starting to make sense? All right, cool. So what if they do click? Have them go to a cool video opt-in page. Have them land on a personal Facebook page. Have them land on a post that is a testimonial, a listing, just listed, just sold. I would highly recommend starting to post testimonials or pictures of new homeowners. It does you no good to post on your personal page or your business page that you just closed it on a home and double dipped on it. It does you no good. What does good is to post congratulations to the Smith family on their new home and tag them in the post with their permission, so that their friends, family, and coworkers see what is going on, and just kind of to start the social aspect of Facebook. When's the last time you delivered your targeted message for pennies on the dollar? It's so cool. So get this. So here's how this all works. I'm going to kind of walk through this, and then I'll go live and kind of show you. So Facebook, if you go to facebook.com/ads/manage, this is the page that's going to come up, okay? And I got the slides. I literally went through every single step on this to show you how to do this. Step 2, you go to tools and audiences. All right, so same exact picture. So here's the tools right here. All right, the little tool button. You hit that drop down. You're going to see audiences and then audience insights. So you're going to click audiences. You're going to click create audience. So custom audience is what you're looking for. And so this is the pretty simple part. And then it's gonna give you 3 choices: customer list, website traffic, and app activity. I'm only gonna mainly focus on the customer list right now. So match emails. They kind of haven't changed this yet, but really the only one they allow you to do is emails and phone numbers. You can't do IDs anymore. They will shut you down. So just FYI, everybody that has a Facebook profile has a Facebook ID, and it was really super simple to upload Facebook IDs and put Facebook ads in front of everybody without even friending them. So they took away the ID part. So you have to have their email or a phone number. So you might get lucky with a phone number. If a phone number matches a profile inside Facebook, you might get lucky. So you can do one upload of matched emails and then one of phone numbers. Okay. And then you upload the file. So here's and then you go to emails and then upload the file. So this is literally a step-by-step how to do it. To get a copy of the PowerPoint, just contact the loan professional that's saying here, and we'll get you a copy of it. So now I'm going to go into, so use emails. So the one you're going to want to use is email. See, this is the only options they give you. So if you back up just a minute, upload file, and then if you click on emails, it gives you emails and then phone numbers. You got to do one or the other. So if you just click emails, upload file, and then you want to make sure it's a CSV file format, all right? And it's going to look something like this. And I actually went a little farther and said, all right, how do we get it? How do we get this list? So you're saying, Scott, where do I get these people? Where do I get these emails? How do I find all these people that I know, like, and trust? One is you should be always keeping a database in a CRM system or the emails, Outlook, wherever your contacts are. either you do it yourself or hire somebody to put them in a Excel format, because you can export an Excel format into a CSV format, okay? Now get this, I'm going to show you some really cool tricks. If you use Gmail, I picked Gmail because I'm a huge Gmail user and I know a lot of people on here use Gmail. You can go to your contacts section, click on more, and click export, and it'll export every single one of your contacts into a CSV format. And here's what it looks like if you click more and then export, okay? You're going to want to choose all contacts. You can see I have 11,697 contacts. Outlook CSV, you want to choose this one. It defaults to the Google CSV. I would go Outlook CSV. Now, after you click the export button, it's going to download it to your wherever you have your download going. I would assume your downloads or your hard drive or your desktop, wherever it is. So what you're going to want to do after you do this is open it up and delete all the columns that don't have to do with the email, all right? So you want to delete, and I kind of blocked them out just so there's no emails, and I didn't want anybody to kind of get upset with me showing emails out here. So you have first name, middle name, last name, and you have all this stuff that comes through here, and I kind of got it blurred out, but what you want to do is you want to only save the email. So you want to delete, if you click on this, like if I click on F and I click on M, like hold down the shift key, F and M, I can literally delete all those columns. So you want to get it to where you just have an email column, that's it, and then save it again as a CSV format, okay? You want to get it to where it looks like this. Delete all the columns except for the email column. That's all you need to upload this into Facebook, all right? And I'll answer any questions. So here's another one. So check this out. If you have a ton of connections on LinkedIn, if not, I would literally go through and spend time or hire this out to connect, engage, interact with every single one of your past clients. Because why? Because typically the same email they used for Facebook to log in is the same email they use to set up LinkedIn account, okay? So if you go to linkedin.com/people/export.settings, so I'm gonna just go here. I'm gonna copy this really quick. Let me just show you this. This is so cool. Let me just go back to this right here. I'm gonna show you this, how cool this is. So if I copy this right here, and I go to the internet, and I put this in, boom, it's gonna take me right to my download page. It's gonna take me right here, okay? You want Microsoft Outlook CSV file format, and there's other things to choose like Outlook Express, Yahoo, Mac, whatever. The main thing you want is the CSV format. If I click export, which I already did, it's going to export every single person's contact information, including their email, down into a very nice, clean CSV format. Again, you want to delete everything except for the email so you can upload it into Facebook. If you upload all this other stuff into Facebook, it might work. I'm just saying it just might cause problems too. So really what you're looking for is the email, okay? Crazy, right? So now I just gave you where to go. Now I'm sure Outlook has a great way to download into a CSV format, Comcast, like whatever you use for an email platform, download your stuff, get into one. You can upload two different files. It doesn't matter. You just upload into the same one, but this is a really cool way to get started here to start putting your face, information, boosting posts, into your past clients and current clients' face every single day using Facebook Custom Audience, all right? Pretty crazy stuff. All right, so after you download those, save CSV format, just get the email, delete everything else. You need at least 100 people to do this, okay? If you don't have 100 after what I just showed you, you got to start connecting, engaging, and interacting with people so you do have 100 people that you can connect with. Now, I'm assuming that people have thousands and thousands of emails that they've sent to in the past. You just maybe didn't work with them, maybe you did. But the cool part about most email platforms is it does automatically create a contacts setup for you in the email platform, okay? All right, so after the upload, boom, you've uploaded all these contacts into your Facebook custom audience. And I'm going to go through and just show you what I mean by that. Let me just go back to, I'm going to go back to the link for the Facebook really quick just to show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so let's just go to this link right here. I'm going to end this. I'm going to kind of walk through it slowly again so you guys can see this. This is really cool and easy. All right, so I'm going to copy this little link. So it's facebook.com/ads/manage. Okay. All right, I'm going to go there. There we go. And make sure that I didn't lose everybody. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. How do you delete them again? Shift. Okay. Let me show you how to delete. All right. Okay. So really quick, I'm gonna go address a question really quick, and then I'll come back to this page right here. So let's just say I'm gonna go to my little iCloud account here, and I'm going to go to an Excel spreadsheet that has a bunch of stuff in them. Let's see, join, install. Let me look for contacts. 1 second here. I want to show you guys. All right, I'm just going to do it here. I'll just do this. I'll just go to the LinkedIn page. Let's go to that really quick. Gmail. There's LinkedIn. All right, let me show you how to do this. So I'm going to download my LinkedIn stuff again because I don't know where the heck it went. All right. So I'm going to go to the LinkedIn download. I'm going to click export. It's going to download it for, oops, I got to put in these little letters, 5219, continue. And within just a second, it downloads it over to wherever you want to download it. Now I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to show you what I mean by delete the columns. So I'm going to go click on Open LinkedIn Connections. You're going to have a huge mess here. It's pretty clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of slide this over to save everybody's email from showing. So I want to delete A, B, C, D, and E because it does nothing to do with the emails. So if I click on A, click right in the A box here, I hold the shift down, the shift key, and I hold the E, and I click on the E, it highlights all of these columns, and then I just right click and delete. All right, and it's going to show the emails again. So you only want the emails. Now here's the problem: is you have see all these other columns that have words in it. So what I want to do is I want to delete all this stuff. So I'm going to click on F, and I'm going to go all the way till it stops. It even gives you where they work. It gives you their whole profile. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to I'll scroll all the way down. I'm going to again hold the shift key, and I'm going to delete all that stuff so that I don't have anything but the emails. Okay. Now if I scroll back, I just have the email inside of here, and I deleted them just so I didn't share anybody's email. All right, that's how easy that is. So you just delete all the columns except for the email, and then of course you want to go save it again. Save as. Make sure you have it as a CSV, comma separated values is what it stands for. Comma separated values CSV format, and you click save. All right, pretty cool. All right, let's go with close that out. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Let's see, click cancel, close that out, don't save. All right, there we go. So I'm going back to the Facebook kind of to redo what I just showed you. So now that I have that CSV format there, and I have all my database, so you guys can, and I'll show you this in just a minute, audience insights. So yesterday, I did this just to show you. I uploaded 3,300 and the 11,000, and of those that I did, okay, this is the wrong one. Let me go back to where I was here 1 second. So I go to Ad Manager, I go to Audiences, and then it's going to actually show me the audiences they already have. So I did my Gmail and LinkedIn list. It gave me 4,900 people that I can now run a Facebook ad to that I know, like, and trust because I've sent them emails back and forth, or I'm connected with them on LinkedIn. It's not going to give you, it gave me about 50%, a little less than 50% of those people. With the emails I had, it's probably more than that because I have a lot of junk emails in there, so I have to, it's not going to be, you're just going to be more realistic. You should get somewhere around 50 to 60% of the people you download or better. They should upload for you. So when you click the Create Audience, Custom Audience, and then you click Customer List, Upload File, and you're going to choose Emails, and then Upload File, and you're going to grab it, download it, and it's going to upload for you. It's going to take about anywhere from, I don't know, it only took me a very short period of time, 5 minutes. It says 30 minutes, and then when you refresh this, it'll show you how many people it actually gave you that you can now boost a post to or run Facebook ads to, okay? All right. Any other questions there? Let's see here. Okay. Please send list. Okay, cool. What time is this? All right, good. So no questions so far. All right, appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's go back to the PowerPoint so I don't miss anything. All right, go from there. Perfect. All right, save. So you got to have at least 100 people, your list. So it will automatically remove the duplicates. So once you get it to where it's just emails, don't worry about spaces, don't worry about duplicates, just upload them. It's not gonna put 2 profiles into your Facebook ads. It's gonna remove all that stuff. It's only gonna show 1. Okay? So don't do anything with it except for get the list. The money's in the list, right? Now the cool part about having this list is, one, you have your list from Gmail, you have your list from LinkedIn. You can put them together and send emails to them on a weekly basis, something of value, right? I just gave you a really easy way to kind of engage and interact with your people on a weekly basis using email. That's a great way. The tool will only upload emails that match the email that they use to sign up for Facebook. Share that. And you may see a different number uploaded than the list size. So if you say you have 1,000 and you only and it only says, well, we found 600 profiles that match the email list that you gave us. That's what it's doing, is looking for emails that match. Now you're good to go. You have 600 more than you had yesterday. Okay? It could take 30 minutes for the upload to complete, but then you're good to go. Let's create an ad. So once you click on next, once you upload this list, it's going to go, there's a couple ways you can do it. And I'm going to just kind of skip this real quick and go to this, is you can go to create an ad. You can open the list. So if I go to the list, I can create an ad for that list. Now, for me, personally, I think it's way easier if I just go to my page. So if I go to Facebook, this is by far the easiest way to put your face in front of people on a daily basis, weekly basis, nightly basis, from a certain time period. There's all different ways that you can do this. So if I go to my business page and I scroll down here to this post, I posted this on March 29th, and see this little boost button? As soon as you post this, see how it said 640 people reached? Well, maybe I want to double that or triple that or quadruple it. It's insane how many more people could see this by just boosting the post. So I'm going to click on boost the post, and it's going to open up this little really cool thing. And it's like people who like the page, I could do that. People you choose through targeting, or people who like your page and their friends. Pretty clever, right? So it would target people who like your page. Get this. This is the freaky part. So if you're connecting, engage, and interact with people who are friends with you, it's also going to put an ad in front of their friend's face automatically for you. Crazy, right? So your boosted post will only be visible to people who like your page and their friends. Think if you had 1,000 people that liked your page. Get this. So the average person has 200 friends, 250-something friends. So, oh my God, just do the math here. So 1,000 people times 252, it's 252,000 people that could feasibly see your ad if each person had an average of 252 friends. Cray, right? All right. Default. So then the cool part is people who you choose through targeting. So I'm just going to pretend that I'm not going to do either of those because you don't really have a bunch of connections on your page yet, okay? But let's pretend that you downloaded your Gmail, you downloaded your Outlook, you downloaded LinkedIn, you literally got all these people. You got a couple hundred, 200-300 people you want to target. So once I upload that audience is going to be available here. See my Gmail and LinkedIn list? So I'm going to click on that list because those are my past clients that I've downloaded from all my resources. So I'm going to download my Gmail and LinkedIn list. Crazy. And then I'm going to set a target. So you know what? I'm going to target $5 a day. All right? That's all I'm going to do is $5 a day. And it tells me how many people I'm going to reach. Look at this. Estimated people reached 190 to 500 people. Let me ask you, how much money do you got to spend to send an envelope to 1,000 people, right? Or to 500 people? $500, right? So I can reach 500 people for $5. What if I go to $10 a day? 280 to 730. And the reason they're giving you a window there is because some people might not log in today or tomorrow or whatever, you know. So they're saying, okay, of the 2,900 that are part of your list or whatever, we're going to hit 280 to 730. Now, maybe you want to hit all of them in one day. So I'm going to put $100 in there. Let's see what that does. So it's going to give me estimated reach unavailable. So it's not even, it's too much. So I'm going to go, let's go with 30. 1,400. Let's go with 40. So so right around 30, 35 is going to be my max. It's going to allow me to reach the amount of people. So I want to do 1 day, 7 days, 14 days. Or I want to run this ad until a certain date. Maybe I want to run 1 a week. You will spend $17.50 per day. This ad will run 2 days, ending April 14th. Pay for your ad. You put in your PayPal account. It just charges your bank account. All right? I can't think of a cooler way or less expensive way to reach so many people in such in a place where they live, eat, and breathe 2 to 3 hours a day every single day. You guys with me on this? It's really, really, really powerful. So get this. Here's another thing. How many people on this call, this is a question for everybody on this call, how many people buy Trulia leads or have Trulia leads coming in or Zillow leads or stuff like that? How many people have those leads that they have like thousands of? I've seen accounts where like these people have all, like, so think about this. So not only do you do, like, what about reviving cold leads? What about downloading a list of all your Zillow leads, Trulia leads, all that stuff into this Facebook custom audience ads and running Facebook ads to them to revive them, and just maybe you just might get lucky putting your ad in front of those people. As you build your page, you might go, all right, now I want to put my ad in front of not only my people that are connected to my page, but their friends and the custom audience ads. You can run 2 ads. You can run different ads however you want, and you can split test. Maybe run an ad to your targeted list of uploads that you did, plus now do a targeted ad to your Zillow or Trulia leads. Think about that. Think about how many opportunities you could have there just being in front of them. All right. So Bill's asking, how often do you run these ads? So the cool part about, you can run it from 5 o'clock tonight till 9 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock tonight till 9 o'clock p.m. You can run it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can run it just Wednesdays. You can run it Saturday mornings. You literally tell it when you want to run it and how often you want to run it and the times that you want to run it. Okay. That's the cool part about this. It's 100% in your court. All right. Okay, so there's different ways to run ads. Say you don't have a business page right now. You're like, shoot, I don't have a business page. I can't do the boost post thing. Well, I would highly recommend to go get you a business page. So to get a business page, it's just this easy. Go in there and do it, or you can go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com. Go to Fiverr. Inside Fiverr, I would put in, this is everything for $5. If you've never been here, this is an amazing place. So you would go, let's just build a Facebook business Facebook page. Whoops. Business page. All right. Let's just see if somebody will build me a business page for $5. I will promote. I will make Facebook page cover design with. I will promote your business. I will design a custom Facebook page. I will analyze. I will create. I will do. So if you don't have one, just for $5, it's the price of a mocha. Go have somebody else do it. In a week, it'll be done. I don't know what the turn times are, but even if you have to pay 3 or 4 people to build you a page in like whatever, just build one. Okay. That's how easy it is using Fiverr. And then now you can boost your post. And the cool part about having a business page is now you can invite your friends to be part of the page. So now you can get their friends. You can get ads in front of their friends' friends, right? Crazy. All right. Let's see. Current slide. So set audience. I kind of went through all this live, so I'm going to skip through this. Step 2, continued. Here's all the different options. If you go through the page, post engagement, automatic, I would most of the time, probably 99% of the time, we do what Facebook says is recommended. Like down here it says recommended. So we always do what Facebook recommends because they know what's going to be best. They know they're tracking this stuff way better than we are. It's about them making money, yes, but it's also about them giving you value for the money you're spending, because if you're not getting value, you're not going to be back and you're not going to spend money with them, right? They have a double-edged sword there. Yes, they want to make money, but they want to make sure you're getting value from it too, or you're just not going to do it. So there's two ways to do this. You can do impressions, which with a very small list, you want to do impressions. Trust me on this. It's a very small price to pay. It's usually a lot less money. Again, you can put in $5 a day. You have to put in $1, but you can put in $5 a day. It's typically cents for 4 impressions. So I don't know what the exact. It's going to be different in every area depending on the ad that you put up. But say that you have 200 lists and you want everybody to see your ad. If you put post engagement, it's just going to be less likely that they're going to see it. If you put impressions, Facebook's going to put it in front of their face because they are getting paid and you are getting value because you're doing the impressions part of it. So impressions mean that they will put the ad in front of their face when they log into Facebook. If they see the ad, that particular person, they will then charge you. If they don't see the ad, they will not charge you. And trust me, they know. It works great. All right? Choice of engagement, post engagement impressions, or daily unique reach. We deliver your ads to people up to once a day. So again, post engagement, or I would choose impressions. That's just my opinion. If you have something where you want to track clicks, or you have you want to like give somebody an opt-in, maybe you want to, hey, get the value of your home in your area. What are values doing in your home in your area? Then they want an opt-in, so you want them to click on it. You want them to fill out a little form. What the address or whatever, that type of thing. You might want to do post engagement, not impressions, okay? Because you want them to see it, and you want them to see it often, and then they may have to see it 2 or 3 times to actually click on it and go to your opt-in, okay? Step 3, just fill in the information. It's really super simple if you just boost it. If you want to get fancy with it and try to come up with stuff, you can do that. I tell you, if you're not doing any of this stuff now, the best way to do this is just to do the boost post. It's just so powerful, and as you can see, I can get in front of everybody that is a fan of my page and their friends. It's just crazy. So place your order and then you're done. Pretty cool stuff. All right. Then you can go back and track. You can see down here the activity, the results, the reach, the cost, how much you're spending. If you only have $5 a day, that's all it's going to charge you. Okay. You can turn it off if you want. Come in, turn it on, turn it off. Once you turn it back on, it'll just go live. Within, it takes a while to go live. But obviously, if you're doing impressions, people have to log in to actually see it. So if you're running an ad at 10 o'clock in the morning, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of impressions or a lot of results from it. If you're running it at 5 at night till 9, 10 o'clock at night, you're going to, obviously you've seen more spikes to likes and impressions and stuff like that, because that's when more people are on, right? If they're at work, you're not going to get as much from it. An easier way, so we just talked about boosting your posts. So your goal, remind everyone who you are and what you do for a living often. Stay in front of them. This isn't to get clicks or likes unless you want to opt in or have something of value to give them. Maybe you're giving away a free ebook on a home buying guide, or maybe a home staging book that ebook that you have. If you're giving, if you have stuff like that, then you would do the clicks, and you would want the clicks because that would build your database. That would build your emails and phone numbers and stuff like that. So that's why you see when you click on stuff online and they have opt-ins, they want your information. So it's always nice too, if you opt into stuff that they give away free, to see how it works. I opt into something almost every day that's put in front of my face because I want to see what happens after, because I learn from it. So it's not a bad thing. We're in sales. We want people, I always look at, why did I feel the need to click on that? Why did I feel the need to put my information in there? What are they giving me that I'm so curious that I want the information I want that information. So start paying attention as a business owner, as a real estate agent. We need to start paying attention to what makes people tick, what makes people do stuff. And if you see something or feel something or start feeling these feelings of why you clicked on that and why you opted in, you can start implementing that into your business slowly over a period of time and start building your database by yourself, right? So start paying attention to that stuff. Sure, you might get likes or shares, but this isn't the goals. Another one, that's the same one. Almost ready. So once your ad is under review, it's approved and active, targeting exactly who you want. Now, if it's not approved, they'll tell you why. They'll say your picture has too many words in it, or I don't know, whatever. The link that you have it going to goes to something we don't approve, whatever, for whatever reason. It's really the ball's in their court. Typically, the approval of the ads is really quick. If it's going to a boosted post, it's almost instantaneously. What they'll do is they'll approve it, and then if there's something wrong with it, they'll go back and go, oops, we screwed up, it's not approved, and now they're not shown. Because they know it takes time to get in front of people, and not that many people are going to see it if they approve it right away, which means they're making money right away, okay? And that is all I have. So I would suggest, somebody said, when do I run the ads? Run the ads between 6 and 9 p.m. at night. Run the ads every week, every day. Be consistent, persistent. Don't just do it one week and then be gone. Remember, the goal behind this is to stay in front of people, past clients, current clients, future clients, build your database, connect, engage, and interact with people on social media so you have their email address. Continue to add people to the Facebook ad, right? Add new clients to your list every day. Let me show you how easy this is while I'm right here. So say that you have this list, excuse me, inside your audience manager. I'm just going to go back to tools and audiences, and I want to add to the list. Sorry, it's, let me just go back. All right. So say I want to add to this list. So I'm going to create, and I'm going to create an ad, create a like, edit. So I'm going to click on audience name. I can edit the name. Let's see, where would I add? So go to tools. Just click on that. Go back. I know it was easy. Create an audience. I want a custom audience. Not what I wanted. I want to create an actions, create a lookalike, edit. So I want to edit this. So I want to click on edit, emails, and then here's where I can do a couple different things. I can upload CSV or copy and paste. So say that you got 10 this week, and you can hire this out or delegate this out. So let me just back up. So I went a little too fast. So say I got my list here that I'm building, and I want to say I got 5 new names and 5 new emails today, right? I click on this little button right here, click on actions, and then click on edit. And now I can either upload a new list to it, and it's just going to continue to add to it if I got a large CSV from Zillow or Truly or something like that. Or I want to copy and paste the emails. So it says paste your customers list here. Boom, I can put in 5 new emails if I want. Click save. I agree, save, okay? So continue to add to this. Continue to run Facebook ads to your past database. Make this part of put it in your calendar. Friday night, 4 o'clock before you go home. Or if you don't work Fridays, Thursday night, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock before you go home, add new emails to Facebook custom audience. Boom, just part of your calendar. It takes literally 5 minutes. Or do it right after you make it happen, right? Pretty cool. So so that's all I got for you guys today. Let me answer some questions that you might have. Thanks everybody for coming here. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't joined us, go to our Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Agent Mastermind. And let me just see what we got. So why not run, you know what, Dennis Clark is a great question. Why not run 24/7, 365? I'm 100% in that ballpark. Why not, you know? That's what I would do, and that's what we do. We do shut it off. If we don't have anybody managing, just because what this is going to do is what you want to do, Dennis, you just brought up a great question. Why don't you run this 24/7? Yes, I agree with you, run it 24/7, but if you are running it 24/7, just know that you're going to get exposure. You're going to get people to comment that you might not want the comments, so you have to have somebody make sure and monitor it every so often. Once a day is going to make sure that, because as you grow this thing and as you do more business, people will take pot shots at you. Your competitors, you know, other people. It's just really weird how people hate successful people, so they would take pot shots at you as you grow this thing. So great question. What campaign objective do you choose again? So I would choose boost. Let me just go back here. Boost your post. Let me just see. It is right here. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. Great question. Thanks for being here. You can choose boost your post. You can choose promote your page. send people to your website. So if you have a website and you want to send people there, like you have, you want to send people to a video like Jessica does, something like that, you can send people to a website, just put in the link and it'll send them there. Increase conversions on your website. You can do that. If you have an app that you're trying to sell, you'll see a lot of apps that this is the one they use. Increase engagement on the app. So a lot of these down here you're not going to probably use. If you have an event, you could run people to an event. Like if you have an open house, if you create an open house and you want to run Facebook ads to an open house to all your database, great idea. You would use this one. Raise attendance at your event. So you can kind of play with that however you want to do that. Great questions, though. If you have 3,000, so Bill's asking, if you have 3,000 contacts and $5 a day budget, does Facebook rotate through contacts or some of the $500 to $1,400 all the time? So it'll continue to rotate through and show it. I believe, I don't know 100%, Bill, but I believe that it rotates through your list. Yeah. And here's the thing: if some are seeing it, it's more than none. That's the way I would. That's the way I put it. So the goal is to help as many people as you can to remember you and what you do for a living. Great question, though. Can I download a list of all my Facebook friends so I can organize them into groups? No, Facebook, not that I know of. If you find a way, John, I would love to know the way, but I don't know of any way to do that. Do you have anyone who can set this all up for those of us who have no clue? Diane, I would go to, you know what I do? I'm kind of self-taught, to be honest with you. I would go to either Odesk. Odesk is a good one. Odesk.com, I believe, unless it changed. I think the name might have changed to, it's called Upwork now. So Upwork, where will great work take you? So you can go to places like Upwork will help you do stuff like this. You just put in what you want to get done, and they'll do everything for you. So you just say, I want to run custom audience Facebook ads. Here's my list. How much is it going to cost me? Someone will come in and bid it for you and absolutely do it for you. Okay? That's a great one. I'm sure there's other ones, but Upwork is, it used to be called Odesk, and they changed to Upwork, all right? Or hire somebody that is in the local college that probably can learn it and just Google custom audience Facebook ads. Or if you guys have an assistant, have them watch this video, have them watch this recording, and then have them do it. And then if they have any questions, go on to the Facebook group, which is the facebook.com/groups/Agent Mastermind, and ask questions there, and then everybody can input there. That'd be a great way to do it. So have somebody else do it for you. That'd be good. Will you be showing us how to advertise to specific groups like exclusively lawyers? So the cool part about that, inside Facebook ads, get this. So, and I'll end with this. You can pick and choose any kind of thing you want. And I'm trying to interest, connections, pages, people connected to. Let me just see where it's at. Advanced connections, your page, interest. Let me just see. Business and industry, advertising, agriculture, banking. So you'd have to go through here, and I'm sure there's a spot for lawyers, entertainment, family. Like look at all this stuff you can run ads to. Fitness and wellness, food and drink, hobbies, shopping, fashion. You guys probably seen it. Retail, real estate, nursing, marketing, management, higher education, health. So you can kind of go crazy here. Entertainment, family, relationships, food and drink, hobbies. So literally, there's so many different options you can choose from to run Facebook ads to. You just have to find those, whatever fits the profile inside of Facebook. Now, Facebook might not be the best place for, per se, lawyers. LinkedIn might be a better place for lawyers, because I would assume they're going to probably complete their profile more so in LinkedIn because they want business, because that's more of a business type atmosphere than Facebook. You with me? So you can do the same stuff in LinkedIn, is run LinkedIn ads to the specific people inside LinkedIn, like lawyers, CPAs, financial planners, stuff like that. You can do that in LinkedIn very easily. All right. Let's see. I'm stuck here. Can you convert your personal Facebook page? No. It's two separate things. So Liz is asking, can you convert your personal page to a business page? No, but I would create a business page, with the same name or close to it. Maybe Liz Jackson Agent or Liz Jackson something like that. Real estate. maybe that would be your business name. Something like that would suffice. So I know that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Just convert all your friends and stuff. All right, so I appreciate you guys. See if there's any more questions that popped up. Thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate that. So to get a copy of the recording, just get with your loan professional that sent you here. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I tell you guys, this is so powerful. Database, it's just part of our database management that I would highly recommend you implement today. You can literally have this done by the end of the day. Download your database, upload it into custom audience Facebook ads, go boost one of your posts and choose that list. You can literally have it done in an hour, okay? If you want the recording, just get them with loan professionals. It's just amazing to see when people remember you and what you do for a living, on top of the emails, on top of the phone calls every 3 months, on top of the mailers every month, what your business could look like in a very, very short period of time. It's staggering to see my friends doing this stuff and what the results are from it. So appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. Appreciate you being here. And see you same time, same place right here on Agent Mastermind next week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.